It's simple. This is about you and me getting away with whatever we can in Hollywood. This is Inside Dish with me, Ross Mathews.
Well, hello and welcome to Inside Dish. Now, you know, we get the evicted house guests from Big Brother the seconds after they're evicted, and here I am sitting with Casey.
Hello there, sir.
Casey, it's good to see you, but not good to see you.
Not good. It's good to be out, but not good to be out.
Yeah, we're going to talk all about it. I want to talk game. It's not just going to be me asking you questions. We have people on hold here on the phones. We have emails that everyone wants to talk to you. I know it's a big deal.
Wow.
You're not in a good mood right now, I would imagine.
Again, I've said before it was win-win for me. To stay is a win. To, unfortunately, get out is a win because I get to see my peoples.
Yeah, your peoples.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that as well.
Okay.
Before we get to it, though, you know, I got to talk to you before you went in the house, and I gave you nuggets of advice. We talked strategy, and I asked you to record a message to yourself on the off chance that you didn't win Big Brother. So I want to take a look at you talking to you 26 days ago.
Casey, you tried hard. It was a terrific adventure. You did your best. You might have made a couple screw-ups, made a couple mistakes, aligned yourself with a couple people, you made some bad... You don't know. All these people watching at home, and they say, Casey, do this, do that, you should have did that. You didn't know. They know a lot of stuff you don't know. It's easy Monday morning, armchair quarterback.
Yeah.
But you did a terrific job, you did your best, your family's proud of you. Now get on the plane and go back to Florida.
So what does this Casey know that Casey doesn't know?
That Casey should have known that he should have been more involved in all the gossip, I think. I didn't embrace the gossiping probably like I should to keep my finger on the pulse a little bit better.
Yeah, because it's a 24-hour game. You're in the house. You got to be up on it every second.
The first 10 days especially, I was making it a point not to go to bed too early because it seemed there were a lot of night owls and everybody's excited about being there. So they stay up late at night and a lot of scheming happens at that point.
Laura told us last week when she came here after she was evicted that she was exhausted because she was staying up just to listen to the gossip.
It is mentally draining. I didn't sleep very well. Some of that is I think my pillow was too big, but I didn't sleep a lot. So I would sleep from probably 3 to 7. I've begun to sleep more these last just in time to get kicked out. I'm sleeping better.
And then, can you not sleep because you know we're watching you? I really one time watched you lay by the pool and like scratch your belly and smoke a cigarette once for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's slow sometimes.
It's a true story. And I mean, I told it last week, but I mean, it was riveting just watching you do that. It's weird. Does that creep you out at all that I was watching you do that?
It does a little bit.
Yeah,
yes,
it
sir.
should.
Yes,
No, it really
sir.
should. It really should.
No, that didn't keep me up though.
No, it didn't keep you up.
The people watching didn't keep me up.
Okay.
It was anxiety from the game.
I want to talk about game. This leads me to that. And I have to ask you the question that's on everybody's mind right now. In fact, it's so on everybody's mind that when I went to drop my car off at the shop this morning, I ran into Lily. Here's a picture of Lily. She's a fan of this show. She's a fan of Big Brother. And she said, are you going to be interviewing Casey? I mean, she knew you were getting the boot. Anyway, she said, I got to ask you this question. This is what she said. She said, what were you thinking taking a margarita party over the veto?
Well, I could have locked in other points, but I decided to lock in the margarita party because I thought I like throwing parties and making the other house guests feel good around me can do nothing but bring positive vibes my way.
Casey, everybody's thinking it.
I trusted Jesse. And that's was my downfall in that regard. I thought he and I were tight. I thought I was good. I wasn't concerned. I figured the greater good, it'd kind of be a fun thing for everybody. I'm an entertainer. I like to make sure everybody has a good time. And I thought I was safe. We had a plan.
You did have a plan, but it just proves you can never let up in Big Brother.
We had a plan, a 4-step plan. Pawns go up. Have you seen this yet?
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Okay, well, I don't know what the show was yet, though.
But, well, the plan was that the pawns go up, they get vetoed, take one of them off, and Ronnie goes up, and Ronnie gets
He's the replacement nominee.
Yeah.
Will you take him down? He doesn't get to play in the video, he doesn't get to play in the veto competition, which he didn't. The third one's him as a replacement nominee. I thought the plan was going according to schedule.
It never was. The plan was to get you out.
You hit me with it. You know what I'm saying? Everything all right?
Well, what I'm saying is the right guy's gonna go out the door.
Okay. And who is that? That me or is that Ronnie?
The right guy.
That was Jesse's plan.
Well, and that's why he got what he got about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, can we talk about your
We
speech?
can.
Amen. We were watching your speech. You know, when you're nominated, you get to stand up, give a speech. It was fantastic. We said, my producer Ryan, we go, speech of the ages.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, I'm not the only one.
Better than Shima's speech?
Better than Shima's speech.
Oh.
Yeah, because she called Brady a bigot and a racist or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not the only one who thinks your speech was incredible. I'd like you to say hi to Laura from Atlanta. You may remember Laura.
Laura, what's up, Mama?
Casey, oh my gosh, what happened?
Hey.
This is Laura, who was voted out last week. Hi, a reunion of sorts.
Laura, look, I had you on my mind, and one of the reasons I gave Jesse the business is because Jesse helped give you the business last week.
That was the best speech ever. I think in Big Brother history. I think you just topped Shima.
And that's a hard thing to do.
That was a hard thing to do. So tell me this, Casey. Why are you sitting there? Where is Ronnie?
Yeah, we talked last week. We were convinced Ronnie was going to be here. We made a plan with Laura that Laura would get to talk to Ronnie because everyone thought, including you, that Ronnie would be sitting here. But why are you here?
Jesse aligned with Ronnie, I guess. I mean, I'm thinking. I haven't seen the behind, obviously, the diary room and that kind of stuff.
He did. He did.
Well, I mean, and you're selling your soul to the devil when you make a deal with Ronnie. He is a compulsive liar, has said he's going to lie, looked me right in the eye and said that he's going to lie. And why should I be mad? Why should I be mad? Well, dude, I'm on the block because of you. So, I mean, you understand better than most.
But it is a game. It is a game, you guys. Do you still hold
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Do you still hold a personal grudge against Ronnie?
I do, and the funny, again, there's a lot of hypocrisy in the house.
Yeah.
You know, I was told to let it go. You know, I can't believe that Casey's still mad about what happened to him, blah, blah, blah.
Casey, we got screwed.
Oh, we got, and you know what?
You did get screwed.
I'll respect that, but again, my point is, Jesse's still mad about a year ago.
Because he was on last season of Big Brother and didn't win.
And, when Dan came out to host the luxury competition.
Who won last year?
There was palpable discontent between them. And I just find it interesting that I'm supposed to let go of something that happened 5 days ago, and yet you're allowed to be mad and bitter about something that happened a year ago. So I don't get it.
You don't get it.
No.
Well, that's what Jesse is. Laura, who would you like to see sitting in the red chair with me next week?
I mean, of course, Ronnie or Jesse. I think this new twist is gonna. I think it's gonna throw us for a loop. And I've been online ever since the show ended, voting for Jeff and Jordan. So I'm hoping you'll see Ronnie and Jesse.
To get the coup d'etat, or we're calling it the coup d'etat plate, because I can't really say it.
Like ceviche. Just get it Right.
All I can picture is like cut up carrots and celery. Laura, thank you so much, dear. We're gonna send you. You didn't win Big Brother. You didn't get the $500,000. We're gonna send you a free Bertolli meal. That's something. Thank you so much for your call. We'll talk to you maybe next week too.
Okay, thanks, Ross.
Bye, honey. I love you.
Bye, Dave.
Bye. How cute is that, Laura? It's fun to do a little reunion here. She's not the only one to talk to. Blue's Eye 60 wrote us an email and said, "Why did you trust Jesse to put up Ronnie, even though Jesse was on the opposite side of the house? Why did you trust him?"
I didn't necessarily know, because I trusted him. It's really that simple. A handshake between men, looking somebody in the eye, means something to me. From where I'm from and how I was raised, that means something. I understand there's gameplay, but I think you can go about things without stabbing people in the back.
Fair enough. I get that. I would be a little more skeptical because you're in the Big Brother house, but when it's day in and day out, you know what I mean? You can't do that 24/7.
It just, again, I was under the impression that it was a household idea, that everybody bought in. It was the whole rah-rah, kumbaya, 10 of us, don't like him.
Don't you think it was at one point? I think it was at one point.
It was one point. And what makes me mad, too, is that his lame speech he gave at the replacement, at the veto ceremony.
What was that about?
I won the power of HOH, and I should be able to live the lavish life for a week and enjoy the fruits of my labor. So move your feet, you got a new seat. Casey, hop in there, buddy.